afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Chairman and stewards of the Hyderabad Race Club, I welcome all our racing patrons here in Hyderabad, the off-course road centers, and other racing centers in the country on the first day of the Winter Races 2019-20. We wish to inform all our racing patrons that today's races will be run on monsoon track. The penetrometer reading for today is 4.88 centimeters as the runners and riders for the opening event. The second division of the Sri Shalam Cup have arrived at the starting stalls. This race to be run over 6 furlongs, whereas today's false rails are in position from 1400 meters up to the winning post at an average width of 4 meters. Track condition is going good and penetrometer reading is 4.88 centimeters. Meanwhile, loading for the first race have just begun. Blindfolded Ursula being tried to be backed in. Ursula has been backed in, a bright sunny afternoon, as Invasion is being walked up. Invasion will complete the line of 8 runners for the first race of the Winter Races 2019-20. All the 8 runners are ready. Start as orders. They're off and racing. Level break at the gates by all the runners, and Ursula hits the front from Lockstella, fighting for the lead. Another length and a half behind is Adulis on the outside of Patron Saint. Another 3 parts of a length behind is His Excellency, the short price favorite, running second last, and last is Guiding Force. Back to the lead as it goes the 800 now, and Lockstella leads by about a 3 parts to the good of Ursula Handy second. Another length and a half behind Adulis close to the fence, followed by Invasion on the outside of Patron Saint, followed by His Excellency on the improve. Then comes Guiding Force, and drop back to be last is just like that as they enter the straight. They are homeward bound with Ursula tackling Lockstella. Thereby another 3 parts of a length behind Adulis looking for a gap. They followed then by on the very wide outside. It is ridden hard as Guiding Force. It coming with a rattle on the outside. With Lockstella regained the lead, extends well by about 2.5 to 3 from a Patron Saint, and ridden hard on the outside is Guiding Force inside the last 175, and Lockstella by about a length and a half in front of Guiding Force. His Excellency hard at work with Lockstella needing the post, and here comes Guiding Force with a terrific on the outside to get the race. So Guiding Force is one at beating off Lockstella on the post, followed by His Excellency Patron Saint. They followed then by Invasion. Then it was just like that. Adulis finished ahead of just like that, and Ursula finished last. So last to first is Guiding Force, coming at the rattle on the outside in the last 400 meters after coming wide onto the center of the course in chase of leader. That was Lockstella after fighting for the early lead with Ursula, who was able to lead well till the last 400 meters. Ursula did his best to take charge, but suddenly backed off and fell back to finish last, whereas Lockstella having the commanding lead in the last 300 meters, but there was a charge of 5 runners, and among them the best of the lot was Guiding Force, who came with a rattle, and Lockstella gave a very good fight till the post, but Guiding Force launched to Carrot on the post. So 2, 3, 1, 7 placings declared by the judge. Number 2 is Guiding Force first, number 3 Lockstella second, number 1 His Excellency third, and number 7 Patron Saint fourth. Followed by Invasion on the outside of Patron Saint, followed by His Excellency on the improve. Then comes Guiding Force, and drop back to be last is just like that as they enter the straight. They are homeward bound with Ursula tackling Lockstella. Thereby another 3 parts of a length behind Adulis looking for a gap. They followed then by on the very wide outside. It is ridden hard as Guiding Force. It coming with a rattle on the outside. With Lockstella regained the lead, extends well by about 2.5 to 3 from a Patron Saint, and ridden hard on the outside is Guiding Force inside the last 175, and Lockstella by about a length and a half in front of Guiding Force. His Excellency hard at work with Lockstella needing the post, and here comes Guiding Force with a terrific on the outside to get the race. So Guiding Force is one at beating off Lockstella on the post, followed by His Excellency Patron.
In the Madras first race, horse number 2, allowance claim 3.5 kgs, will now carry 56 kgs. Please note, in the Madras fourth race, horse number 11, Erica Cruz, will now be ridden by jockey Nazrul Alam in place of jockey A. Ayaz Khan.
கவனிக்கவும், சென்னை 4வது பந்தயத்தில் 11ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை அரேகா குரூஸ் இப்பொழுது ஜோக்கி நஸ்ருல் ஆலம் சவாரி செய்வார்.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we open up the day's proceedings with the Pretty Woman Plate, handicap for horses rated 0 to 25, distance to travel 1600 meters. Runners and riders are on the way towards the starting gates at the 1600. Please note, in this race, horse number 3 Jessica has been withdrawn on veterinary grounds.
Fourth, number 6, Invasion. 5th, number 5, Agilis. 6th, and number 4, Just Like That. 7th. 1 by 1/4 of a length, half a length, 1/4 of a length, 4 lengths, 2.5 length, and 2 lengths. Time 1 minute, 13.491 seconds.
The results of the Hyderabad first race: 2, 3, 1, 7. ஹைதராபாத் முதல் பந்தயத்தின் முடிவுகள் 2, 3, 1, 7.
Opening odds for the first race at number 5, even money, number 2, 5 to 4, number 4, 2 to 1, number 1, 4 to 1, number 6, 4 to 1. I repeat, opening odds for the first race, number 5, even money, number 2, 5 to 4, number 4, 2 to 1, number 1, 4 to 1, number 6, 4 to 1.
Now, there is an objection in the first race of Hyderabad. I repeat, there is an objection in the first race of Hyderabad. Kindly do not reserve tickets until further announcement.
Your attention please. There is an objection in the first race at Hyderabad.
Its details of the objection will be announced shortly. I repeat, there is an objection in the first race of the Hyderabad. Please do not destroy tickets. Details of the objection will be announced shortly. Here are the details of the objection. The objection has been lodged by Jockey Anil, rider of horse number 1, His Excellency, placed third by the judge, against Jockey N. Raval, rider of horse number 2, placed first by the judge, for coming on to him in the straight and bumping him when his charge was full of running, and also taking his ground where he was supposed to check his mount, and this cost him a certain race. I repeat, the objection has been lodged by Jockey Anil, placed rider of horse number 1, His Excellency, placed third by the judge, against Jockey N. Raval, rider of horse number 2, riding Force, placed first by the judge, for coming on to him in the straight, bumping him, and taking his ground when his charge was full of running, for which he had to check his mount, and this cost him a certain race. But to be last is just like that as they enter the straight.
Birding time. Famous Queen was the first one to move in along with Bala Haq. Guyana gets in next. Party start have been tried. Party starter moves in. The last one will be Poppy. Poppy comes to complete the line. They all are set. They're off and they're racing for the opener of the Pretty Woman Plate. Good break by all the contenders as the Nava crew settle down to race. It's a Bala Haq from the far end has taken charge to lead the field by 3.5 to 4 ahead of Cleona, now being passed on the outside by Poppy. Further back, a couple of lengths behind Begovia, Party Starter, and last of all, Famous Queen has horses Nava straight past the 1400. They'll be now approaching and straight past the 1200. Bala Haq continues to lead the field with an advantage of about 5 in front of Poppy in second. Another couple of lengths behind Begovia, Cleona. 2 lengths behind we have Party Starter. Last of all, Famous Queen has horses Nava straight past the 1000. Bala Haq continues to dictate turn by 3.5 to 4 with Poppy in second, close behind Cleona. Another length behind Party Starter. Close behind Party Starter, we have Famous Queen making a forward move as the horses now straight past to 800. Bala Haq now shortening strides to Poppy in second. Further back 2 lengths behind we go, we have Cleona. Another length behind we have Party Starter. Close behind we have Famous Queen as a now straight past the morning. They'll be soon approaching to take the final band to enter into the final run. In Bala Haq in start to finish bit still has an advantage over. Poppy is the one coming on to him now, takes over the running bird off in front of Cleona in close attendance. For the back a length behind Party Starter with about 300 meter more from Judge now. Poppy is still the leader, being joined on the outside by Cleona. For the back a length behind Party Starter making a forward move, but Poppy from Cleona, these two are battling it out with 100 meter more. Poppy still has an advantage over Cleona. Poppy is increasing the margin of difference to Cleona. Poppy wins the race to Cleona, finishes second. Last of all, the long-time leader, Bala Haq. We have Cleona. Another left behind the Party Starter. Close behind we have Famous Queen as a number. Soon approaching to take the final and to enter into the final run. In Bala Haq starts to finish. Still has an advantage over. Poppy is the one coming on to now takes over the running bird off in front of Cleona in close attendance. For the back lane behind Party Starter. It's about 300 meter more from Judge now. Poppy is still the leader. Being joined on the outside by Cleona. For the back lane behind Party Starter making a forward move, but Poppy from Cleona, these two are battling up with 100 meter more. Poppy still has an advantage over Cleona, increasing the margin of difference to Cleona. Poppy wins the race. Cleona finishes second. Here, Party Starter, Famous Queen.
Here are the judges' placings for the first race at Madras. Number 2, Poppy, first. Number 4, Cleona, second. Number 5, Party Starter, third. Number 1, Famous Queen, fourth. And number 6, Bala Haq, fifth. The complete placings for the first race, 2, 4, 5, 1, 6.
சென்னை முதல் பந்தயத்தின் முடிவுகள் 2, 4, 5, 1, 6.
The distances and time for the first race at Madras: 1 3/4 lengths between first and second, 2 lengths between second and third, 3 1/4 lengths between third and fourth, distance between fourth and fifth. Time 1 minute 43.179 seconds. I repeat, 1 3/4 lengths, 2 lengths, 3 1/4 lengths, distance. Time 1 minute 43.179 seconds.
These placings for the first race of Madras subject to confirmation.
Opening odds for the second race at Hyderabad. Number 1, 2 to 1. Number 3, 6 to 1. Number 4, 4 to 1. Number 6, 4 to 1. Number 7, 3 to 1. Number 8, 6 to 1. Rest all 6 to 1 and above. I repeat, opening odds for the second race at Hyderabad. Number 1, 2 to 1. Number 3, 6 to 1. Number 4, 4 to 1. Number 6, 4 to 1. Number 7, 3 to 1. Number 8, 6 to 1. Rest all 6 to 1 and above.
Ruled, the order of placings remains as declared by the judge. I repeat, the objection has been overruled. The placings remains unchanged.
Your attention please. The objection in the first race at Hyderabad has been overruled and the order of placings remains the same.
The white cone has been hoisted. Please stand by for the TV replay.
Thereafter, the voicing for the opener of the pretty woman plate. Good break by all the contenders as the now crew settle down to race. It's Bala from the far end has taken charge to lead the field by 3.5 to 4 ahead of Cleona, now being passed on the outside by Poppy. Further back a couple of lengths behind Begovia, Party Starter, and last of all Famous Queen as Asus now straight past the 1400. They'll be now approaching and straight past the 1200. Balaha continues to lead the field with an advantage of about 5 in front of Poppy in second. Another couple of lengths behind Begovia, Cleona. 2 lengths behind we have Party Starter. Last of all, Famous Queen as Asus now straight past the 1000. Balaha continues to dictate turn by 3.5 to 4 with Poppy in second, close behind Cleona. Another length behind Party Starter. Close behind Party Starter, we have Famous Queen making a forward move as Asus now straight past to 800. Balahak now shortening strides to Poppy in second. Further back 2 lengths behind we go, we have Cleona. Another length behind we have Party Starter. Close behind we have Famous Queen as another straight past the morning. They'll be soon approaching to take the final band to enter into the final running. Balahak in start to finish bit still has an advantage over Poppy is the one coming on team now, takes out the running bird off in front of Cleona in close attendance for the back lane behind Party starter with about 300 meter more from Judge now. Poppy is through the leader, being joined on the outside by Cleona for the back lane behind Party starter making a forward move, but Poppy from Cleona, these two are battling it out with 100 meter more. Poppy still have an advantage over Cleona. Poppy is increasing the margin of difference to clean up Poppy. Poppy wins the race to Cleona, finishes second. Party starter, famous queen. Last of all, the long-time leader, Bala Haq. Calling the attention of trainer Fahad Khan, please report to the weighing room immediately. I repeat, calling the attention of trainer Fahad Khan, please report to the weighing room immediately.
ஹைதராபாத் முதல் பந்தயத்தில் இரண்டாம் நம்பர் குதிரை வின்னுக்கு ரூபாய் 101 பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 11 கொடுத்தது. மூன்றாம் நம்பர் குதிரை இரண்டாவது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 9. ஒன்றாம் நம்பர் குதிரை மூன்றாவது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 8. செகண்ட் ஹாஸ்புல் தொகை ரூபாய் 24. குவினிலா தொகை ரூபாய் 165. போர்காஸ்ட் தொகை ரூபாய் 724. தனாலா தொகை ரூபாய் 742. வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 37.
are on the way to the starting stalls. This race for maiden horses, 2-year-olds only. So debut run for all the 8 contenders. Race to be run in category 2 over 1100 meters. Colts and geldings carrying 55 kilos, fillies carrying 53.5 kilos. Number 1, Astronaut, from 18 to 10, now has gone up to 9 to 4. Number 7, Queen Daenerys, from 2 to 1, now at 15 to 4. Number 6, Iceberry, from 4 to 1, now at 5 to 1. Number 2, Trump Star, 7 to 1. Number 3, Aintree, 7 to 1. Number 8, Turf Winner, 8 to 1. Along the roads, the other runners.
Attention please. Consequently withdrawal of horse number 3, Jessica, from the first race of Madras.
In the Madras second race, horse number 2, allowance claim 3.5 kgs, will now carry 55 kgs. In the Madras first race, horse number 2 pays rupees 12 for win and rupees 6 for the first place. Horse number 4 pays rupees 7 for the second place. Second horse pull pays rupees 10. Quinella pays rupees 8. Forecast pays rupees 14. Tanala pays rupees 23 on 305 successful tickets. Today's first triple net pull amount is rupees 18,730. In the first leg of the first triple, there are 2,412 successful tickets. On account of withdrawal of horse number 3 in the first race, first triple tickets nominating this horse will be substituted on horse number 4.
Ready? Turf Winner been worked up. Aintree is the next one to move forward to the stalls. Aintree gets in with Iceberry reluctant to get into the stalls. Bull's Ace. Move to the next one again. Iceberry loaded. Big Day, the stablemate of Iceberry, will be the next one to be loaded. Big Day, little hesitant. Once again taken forward, has gone in now. Turf Winner steps in. The last one to line up. Into drawn 8 is Trump Star. Number 1 now at 2 to 1, that's Astronaut. As Trump Star moves in now. Number 7, Queen Daenerys, is the next in demand at 15 to 4. Star is orders, they're off and racing. Good break by all the runners, barring Big Day, who's a little sluggish at the start, losing about 2 lengths. With Queen Daenerys hitting the front by about 3 pass from Bull's Ace close to the fences. Aintree trying to join Bull's Ace. They followed then by 2 lengths behind Trump Star. Already been nudged is Astronaut as they cross the 800. Followed by Iceberry. They followed then by Big Day, and Turf Winner is last. Striding towards the 600, Queen Daenerys leads well by about a length and a quarter to the good off on the outside. There is Aintree was quickly into second, followed by Bull's Ace as they start to negotiate the turn. Taking the turn, 8 deep is Bull's Ace, followed by Trumstar gets an opening. They followed then by Astronaut, then there is Iceberry, followed by Turf Winner and Big Day. Inside the last 375 now, and Queen Daenerys now being challenged by Aintree. Aintree and Queen Daenerys go stride for stride, followed by Trumstar hard in chase. They followed then by Astronaut and Bull's Ace, but Aintree assumes command and goes surging clear with Trumstar finishing fast on the inside. Under pressure, Aintree drifting out. Trumstar gets a chance, and Trumstar now draws clear. But Trumstar winning, beating off Aintree and Queen Daenerys together for the minors. They followed then by Iceberry, followed by Astronaut and Turf Winner, followed by Bull's Ace, and last to finish, Big D. So it's number 2, Trumstar, by Mull of Kintyre out of Oceanic Wisdom, ridden by A.A. Vikrant, returning here at 6-1 for trainer T. Neto. Ridden all the way 5th, then gradually improved position as Aintree took the charge in the straight from the long-time leader Queen Daenerys, who was going easy till the last 300 meters, whereas pressure onto Aintree could not sustain the pressure, drifted out alarmingly in the last final stages of the race, where Trumstar, who was just behind Aintree, the rider was very intelligent to pull it inside and get the race, beating off Aintree and Queen Daenerys. 2, 3, 7, 6 placings declared by the judge. Number 2, Trumstar first. Number 3, Aintree second. Number 7, Queen Daenerys third. And number 6, Iceberry fourth. On the outside, there is Aintree was quickly into second, followed by Bull's Ace as they start to negotiate the turn. Taking the turn, 8 deep is Bull's Ace, followed by Trumstar gets an opening. They followed then by Astronaut, then there is Iceberry, followed by Turf Winner and Big Day. Inside the last 375 now, and Queen Daenerys now being challenged by Aintree. Aintree and Queen Daenerys go stride for stride, followed by Trumstar hard in chase. They followed then by Astronaut and Bull's Ace, but Aintree assumes command and goes surging clear with Trumstar finishing fast on the inside. Under pressure, Aintree drifting out. Trumstar gets a chance, and Trumstar now draws clear. But Trumstar winning, beating off Aintree and Queen Daenerys together for the minors. They followed then by
May I have your attention please? Judges placings for the second race. Number 2, Trumstar first. Number 3, Aintree second. Number 7, Queen Daenerys third. Number 6, Iceberry fourth. Number 8, Turf Winner fifth. Number 1, Astronaut sixth. And number 5, Bull's Ace seventh. Won by 3/4 of a length, half a length, 2 lengths, 1 1/4 length, head, and 1 3/4 of a length. Time 1 minute 07.844 seconds.
The results of the Hyderabad second race 2, 3, 7, 6. ஹைதராபாத் இரண்டாவது பந்தயத்தின் முடிவுகள் 2, 3, 7, 6.
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the second race, the Alandur Plate Division 1, handicap for horses rated 20 to 45, distance to run about 1400 meters. Runners and riders are on the way towards the starting gate at the 1400.
Opening odds for the second race at Madras. Number 1, 10 to 8 on. Number 7, 2 to 1. Number 8, 2 to 1. Number 4, 5 to 2. Number 2, 4 to 1. Number 3, 4 to 1. Number 6, 4 to 1. Number 5, 6 to 1. I repeat, opening odds for the second race. Number 1, 10 to 8 on. Number 7, 2 to 1. Number 8, 2 to 1. Number 4, 5 to 2. Number 2, 4 to 1. Number 3, 4 to 1. Number 6, 4 to 1. Number 5, 6 to 1. Middle odds for the second race at Madras. Number 1, 11 by 10. Number 4, 3 to 1. Number 7, 3 to 1. Number 8, 7 to 2. Number 3, 9 to 2. Number 2, 6 to 1. Number 5, 6 to 1. Number 6, 8 to 1.
Closing time. Sundance was the first one to move in. Loading operations just commenced for the second race, followed by Deetko. Shreyas Pat being tried. Shreyas Pat steps in, followed by Betty Boop. Petunia being tried. Backing away from the gates, Petunia. So we have Petunia, Sultan Firoz, and Mighty Princess to be loaded. Mighty Princess and the Sultan Firoz moves in. The last one will be Petunia. Petunia comes to complete the line, the yellow set. They're off and they're racing for the second race. The Untitled Plate Division 1. Slow into the strike was Deetko. Well, they now sort themselves out race. Diamondo is the leader, close behind Diamondo, Shreyas Pat. Sundance making a forward on the outside with Sultan Firoz in the center. Close behind we have Mighty Princess Shreya's Pet comes in next. Another 2 lengths behind we go, we have Betty Boop now being joined outside by Deetco as horses now was right past the 1000. Diamondo continues to dictate terms to Shreya's Pet in second. Behind Shreya's Pet up on the outside Sultan Firoz. Towards the near side we have Sundance close behind moving up on the wide. Outside is Mighty Princess. Behind Mighty Princess so we have dropping back is Shreya's Pet. Then we have a Deetco and last of all Betty Boop as horses now straight past the 600. Diamondo continues to lead the field with the Pinewood now in second class. Behind Pinewood up on the outside we have Sundance. For the back line behind Sultan Firoz, a swinger on the corner. They enter into the final running. Round the turn and into the straight, they enter Diamondo towards the near side, being passed on the outside by Sundance, making a move towards the near side of the front. Shreya's Pet for the back, we have Mighty Princess with about 200 meter more from Judge. Now Shreya's Pet towards the near side, Sundance on the outside, now gaining momentum on the very wide outside is Mighty Princess, but it's the battle between Sundance and Mighty Princess, Sundance and Mighty Princess, Sundance and Mighty Princess. Sundance holds on to win the race to Mighty Princess, finishes Shreya's Pet, Deetco, Diamondo comes in next, Sultan Firoz, Betty Boop, last of all, Petunia. So we have dropping back is Respect, then we have a Deetco and last of all Betty Boop as horses now straight past the 600. Diamondo continues to lead the field with the Pinewood now in second class. Behind Pinewood up on the outside we have Sundance. For the back line behind Sultan Firoz, a swinger on the corner. They enter into the final running. Round the turn and into the straight, they enter Diamondo towards the near side, being passed on the outside by Sundance, making a move towards the near side of the front. Shreya's Pet for the back, we have Mighty Princess with about 200 meter more from Judge. Now Shreya's Pet towards the near side, Sundance on the outside, now gaining momentum on the very wide outside is Mighty Princess, but it's the battle between Sundance and Mighty Princess, Sundance and Mighty Princess, Sundance and Mighty Princess. Sundance holds on to win the race to Mighty Princess, finishes Shreya's Pet, Deetco, Diamondo comes in next, Sultan Firoz, Betty Boop, last of all, Petunia.
Here are the judges' placings for the second race at Madras. Number 8, Sundance, first. Number 7, Mighty Princess, second. Number 1, Shreya's Pet, third. Number 4, Deetco, fourth. Number 3, Diamondo, fifth. And number 2, Sultan Firoz, sixth. The complete placings for the second race, 8, 7, 1, 4, 3, 2.
சென்னை இரண்டாவது பந்தயத்தின் முடிவுகள் 8, 7, 1, 4, 3, 2. ஹைதராபாத் இரண்டாவது பந்தயத்தில் இரண்டாம் நம்பர் குதிரை வின்னுக்கு ரூபாய் 127 பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 15 கொடுத்தது. மூன்றாம் நம்பர் குதிரை இரண்டாவது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 87. ஏழாம் நம்பர் குதிரை மூன்றாவது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 12. செகண்ட் ஹாஸ்புல் தொகை ரூபாய் 59. குவினிலா தொகை ரூபாய் 56. ஃபோர்காஸ்ட் தொகை ரூபாய் 899. தனாலா தொகை ரூபாய் 2337. வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 5. இன்றைய முதல் ட்ரிபிள் நெட் தொகை ரூபாய் 49,441. முதல் ட்ரிபிள் முதல் பந்தயத்தில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 1001.
10 to 1, number 2, 10 to 1, number 6, 15 to 1, and longer odds the rest. I repeat, number 4, 10 to 8 on, number 3, 2 to 1 against, number 9, 7 to 1, number 5, 8 to 1, number 1, 10 to 1, number 2, 10 to 1, number 6, 15 to 1, and longer odds the rest.
Attention please. Allowances for the third race of Hyderabad. Horse number 5, Line Milo. Ridden by jockey R. Ajinkya. Claiming an allowance of 1.5 kg.
The distances and time for the second race at Madras. 1.5 lengths between first and second. 1.5 a length between third and fourth. Distance between fourth and fifth. 1 3/4 lengths between fifth and sixth. Time 1 minute 26.819 seconds. I repeat, 1.5 lengths, 1 1/4 lengths, half a length. Distance 1 3/4 lengths. Time 1 minute 26.819 seconds. The white cone has been hoisted. Please stand by for the TV replay.
On the outside Sultan Firoz. Towards the near side we have Sundance close. And they're racing for the second race. The Antonius Plate Division 1. Slender strike was Deetco. Well, they now sought themselves out race. Diamondo is the leader, close behind Diamondo, Shreyas Pet. Sundance making a fog on the outside with Sultan Firoz in the center. Close behind we have Mighty Princess, Shreyas Pet comes in next. Another 2 lanes behind below we have Betty Book now being joined outside by Deetco as horses now was right past the 1000. Diamondo continues to dictate terms to Shreyas Pet in second. Behind Shreyas Pet up on the outside Sultan Firoz. Towards the near side we have Sundance close behind moving up on the wide. Outside is Mighty Princess. Behind Mighty Princess so we have dropping back is Respect. Then we have a Deetco and last of all Betty Boop as horses now straight past the 600. Diamondo continues to lead the field with the Pinewood now in second class. Behind Pinewood up on the outside we have Sundance. For the back line behind Sultan Firoz, a swinger on the corner. They enter into the final running. Round the turn and into the straight, they enter Diamondo towards the near side, being passed on the outside by Sundance, making a move towards the near side of the front. Shreyas Pet for the back, we have Mighty Princess with about 200 meter more from Judge. Now Shreyas Pet towards the near side, Sundance on the outside, now gaining momentum on the very wide outside is Mighty Princess, but it's the battle between Sundance and Mighty Princess, Sundance and Mighty Princess, Sundance and Mighty Princess. Sundance holds on to win the race to Mighty Princess, finishes Shreyas Pet, Deetco, Diamondo comes in next, Sultan Firoz, Betty Boop, last of all, Petunia.
Madras, horse number 11, Areka Cruz, will now be ridden by jockey Nazrul Alam in place of jockey A. Ayaz Khan. I repeat, in the fourth race of Madras,
The carried over Madras Tanala amount of rupees 6019 will be added to the third race Tanala amount on today's races. Carried over on சென்னை தனாலா தொகை ரூபாய் 6019 இன்றைய மூன்றாவது பந்தய தனாலா தொகையுடன் சேர்க்கப்படும்.
Your attention please. Please note in the Madras fourth race, horse number 11, Erika Cruz, will now be ridden by jockey Nazrul Alam in place of jockey A. Ayaz Khan.
கவனிக்கவும், சென்னை 4வது பந்தயத்தில் 11ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை அரேகோ குரூஸ் இப்பொழுது ஜோக்கி நசருல் ஆலம் சவாரி செய்வார்.
Remains at 2-1, number 9 Flamboyant Lady, 8-1, number 5 Lineweiler, 10-1, number 1 Prince Caspian, and number 2 Royal Dynamite, 20-1 each. Longer odds the other runners.
Attention please, dividend for the second race of Madras.
In the Madras second race, horse number 8 pays rupees 22 for win and rupees 5 for the first place. Horse number 7 pays rupees 5 for the second place. Horse number 1 pays rupees 5 for the third place. Second horse pull pays rupees 19. Quinella pays rupees 68. Forecast pays rupees 38. Tanala pays rupees 185 on 26 successful tickets. In the second leg of the first triple, there are 392 successful tickets. Today's jackpot net pull amount is rupees 82,362. In the first leg of the jackpot, there are 2,892 successful tickets.
சென்னை இரண்டாவது பந்தயத்தில் 8ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை வின்னுக்கு ரூபாய் 22 பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 5 கொடுத்தது. 7ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை இரண்டாவது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 5. 1ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை மூன்றாவது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 5. செகண்ட் ஹார்ஸ் புல் தொகை ரூபாய் 19. குவெனிலா தொகை ரூபாய் 68. ஃபோர்காஸ்ட் தொகை ரூபாய் 38. தனாலா தொகை ரூபாய் 185. வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 26. முதல் ட்ரிபிள் 2 பந்தயங்களில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 392. இன்றைய ஜாக்பாட் நெட் தொகை ரூபாய் 82,362. ஜாக்பாட் முதல் பந்தயத்தில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 2,892.
Having his second visit. First time he came to Hyderabad during the invitation weekend races last March. So here he's riding on Vijay Singham today. He's having 130 winners to his credit. Licensed when he was 17 years of age. Now he's 23. So 6 years in racing after having his license at the age of 17 without any Group 1 winners. So far he has ridden 130 winners. He never had a success during the invitation weekend races on his first visit to Hyderabad. First ride on Vijay Singham for the winter season for Robbie Donning at 10-8 on. Number 3 Sitara next in demand at 2-1. Number 9 Flamboyant Lady 8-1, 10 cent over the other runners. Loading operations about to begin. Vijay Singham stalls. The loading has just begun. Once again, we remind the patrons to purchase the jackpot ticket. But new state getting in. Humagar has already moved in. Marvel Princess has gone in earlier. So loading operations in progress for the first leg of the jackpot pool. Sitara will be the next one to get in. With Lineweiler stepping in now. Royal Dynamite backed in. Lineweiler is in. Sitara loaded. Last one to line up will be Flamboyant Lady. Flamboyant Lady gets in. That completes the line of 9 runners. Start up on the stands. They are ready. Starters orders. They are off and racing in the first leg of the jackpot. Level break at the gates by all the runners as Sitara from the outside draw takes the charge and rolls onto the fence. Leads well by about 3 parts a length. Clear of good at the gates this time is Royal Dynamite, who has jumped with the field. In second, followed by Marvel Princess. The one on the outside is New State between the two, Humagar. They followed then by the short-priced favorite Vijay Singham. Still getting little keen on the outside. Another 3 parts of a length behind is Lineweiler, followed by Flamboyant Lady. Another 5 away is Prince Caspian. As they strike past the 600-meter marker now, Sitara handy in the lead by about 2.5 to the good of Royal Dynamite, being pushed hard now nicely into third on the outside, but taking turn 4 deep onto the center of the course is Vijay Singham, who has to cover more than 5 lengths. Marvel Princess, they followed then by Flamboyant Lady, Humago. Then comes Line Weiler and New State inside the last 250 now, with Sitara kicking on by about 4 to the good of Vijay Singham. Hard at work to bridge the gap. Sure to his Flamboyant Lady inside the last 175, with Sitara by about 2.5 in front. Hard at work on the outside now, picking up momentum. Very nice place, Vijay Singham, and Vijay Singham to the post. Beats Sitara in the last stride, followed by Flamboyant Lady. They followed then by Line Weiler, Miss Marvelous, Humaga, New State, and Royal Dynamite finishing last, Prince Caspian. So jockey Irishman Robbie Downey having his first success here in Hyderabad through Vijay Singham. He was running 7th all the way, but quickly into 3rd at the 600, gradually improved, took the turn 8 deep onto the center of the course, chased Sitara, who was looking like a winner in the last 100 meters, came with a very good run to beat Sitara on the post was Vijay Singham. He's better off by 3/4 of a length at the post. So Vijay Singham is the winner of the third race, the Deccan Star Plate. 4, 9, 3, 5 are the placings declared by the judge. Number 4, Vijay Singham first. Number 9, Flamboyant Lady is second, with number 3, Sitara third, and number 5, Line Weiler fourth. Way is Prince Caspian. As they strike past the 600-meter marker now, Sitara handy in the lead by about 2.5 to the good of Royal Dynamite, being pushed hard now nicely into third on the outside, but taking turn 4 deep onto the center of the course is Vijay Singham, who has to cover more than 5 lengths. Marvel Princess, they followed then by Flamboyant Lady, Humago. Then comes Line Weiler and New State inside the last 250 now, with Sitara kicking on by about 4 to the good of Vijay Singham. Hard at work to bridge the gap. Sure to his Flamboyant Lady inside the last 175, with Sitara by about 2.5 in front. Hard at work on the outside now, picking up momentum. Very nice place, Vijay Singham, and Vijay Singham to the post. Beats Sitara in the last stride, followed by Flamboyant Lady. They followed then by Line Weiler, Miss Marvelous, Human.
Opening odds for the third race at Madras. Number 1, 10 to 8 on. Number 6, 18 by 10. Number 2, 9 to 4. Number 3, 4 to 1. Number 5, 4 to 1. Number 4, 5 to 1. Number 7, 6 to 1. Number 8, 6 to 1. I repeat, opening odds for the third race. Number 1, 10 to 8 on. Number 6, 18 by 10. Number 2, 9 to 4. Number 3, 4 to 1. Number 5, 4 to 1. Number 4, 5 to 1. Number 7, 6 to 1. Number 8, 6 to 1.
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the third race, the Untitled Plate Division 2, handicap for horses rated 20 to 45, distance run about 1400 meters. Runners and riders have almost reached the starting gates at the 1400.
Number 8, Marvel Princess, 5th. Number 7, Humaga, 6th. And number 2, Royal Dynamite, 7th. 1 by 1 length. Shorted between 2nd and 3rd. 7 lengths between 3rd and 4th. Shorted between 4th and 5th. 1 3/4 of a length between 5th and 6th. And 1 length between 6th and 7th. Time 1 minute 12.018 seconds.
The results of the Hyderabad third race. 4, 9, 3, 5. ஹைதராபாத் மூன்றாவது பந்தயத்தின் முடிவுகள் 4, 9, 3, 5.
Middle odds for the third race at Madras. Number 1, even money. Number 6, 18 by 10. Number 2, 5 to 2. Number 5, 9 to 2. Number 3, 5 to 1. Number 4, 6 to 1. Number 8, 8 to 1. Number 7, 10 to 1.
Loading time. Copy that, sir. Loading time. Princess Sarah was the first one to move into the stalls, followed by Crimson Lane. Loading operations was commenced for the third race. Glorious Asset has moved in. Prize Striker gets in along with Dense Grey. Blinds are put on Welcome Chakram. The blindfolded Welcome Chakram is the next one to be tried. Gets in Welcome Chakram. Chaitanya being taken in. The last one will be Madhavan. Madhavan comes to complete the line. They all are set. They are off and racing for the third race. The Untitled Plate Division 2. Slow into the strike was Madhavan along with Glorious Asset. Well, they sort themselves out race. Princess Sarah is the leader to Welcome Chakram in second. For the back, a lane behind on the outside Crimson Lane. Towards the near side, we have Prize Striker Chaitanya comes in next. For the back, we have Dean's Grey close behind Dean's Grey now making him on. The outside is Madhavan, so there is a Glorious Asset as the horses now straight past the 1000. Princess Sarah continues to lead the field to Welcome Chakram in second. For the back, 3 to 4 length behind we have Crimson Lane. Close behind Crimson Lane on the outside we have Chaitanya, for the back and behind Madhavan. Then we have Glorious Asset. Prize Striker comes in next and last of all. Dean's Grey as his horse is now straight past of 600. Princess Sarah still the leader, being joined outside by Welcome Chakram. For the back a length behind towards the near side Crimson Lane on the outside Chaitanya as the swing around the corner to enter into the final run-in. Round the corner into the straight, the entire Chaitanya comes in now first with an advantage of 2 and after 3 in front of Madhavan is the one making a foul on the outside. Then we have Princess Sarah, Welcome Chakram and Glorious Asset with about 200 meter more from judge. Now Chaitanya still the leader with an advantage of 3-4 ahead of Madhavan and the late coming Glorious Asset. But Chaitanya not going to be caught. Chaitanya wins the third race to Glorious Asset, takes up the second spot here of Madhavan. Then we have Welcome Chakram, Crimson. First of all, Dense Grey. As the swing around the corner to enter into the final running. Down the chana into the straight line that Chaitanya comes in now first with the round of thrown up to three in front of Naren is the one making a palm on the outside. And we have Princess Sarah, welcome.
Here are the judges' placings for the third race at Madras. Number 1, Chaitanya, first. Number 2, Glorious Asset, second. Number 6, Merrywin, third. Number 4, Welcome Chakram, fourth. Number 5, Crimson Lane, fifth. And number 3, Princess Sarah, sixth. The complete placings for the third race: 1, 2, 6, 4, 5, 3.
சென்னை மூன்றாவது பந்தயத்தின் முடிவுகள் 1, 2, 6, 4, 5, 3.
The distances and time for the third race: 8.5 lengths between first and second, 3/4 lengths between second and third, 4 3/4 lengths between third and fourth, 2.5 lengths between fourth and fifth, 3/4 lengths between fifth and sixth. Time 1 minute 27.729 seconds. I repeat, 8.5 lengths, 3/4 lengths, 4 3/4 lengths, 2.5 lengths, 3/4 lengths. Time 1 minute 27.729 seconds. The white cone has been hoisted. Please stand by for the TV replay.
They are from the whole racing. For the third race, the Untitled Plate Division 2, slow into the strike was Madivin along with Glorious Asset. Well, they start themselves out race. Princess Sarah is the leader to welcome Chakram second. For the back, Len Bean on the outside Crimson Lane. Towards the near side, we have Price Striker Chaitanya comes in next. For the back, we have Dean's Gray close behind Dean's Gray now making him on the outside is Madivin. So there is a Glorious Asset as the horses now straight past the 1000. Princess Sarah continues to lead the field to welcome Chakram in second. For the back 3 to 4 length behind below we have Crimson Lane. Close behind Crimson Lane on the outside we have Chaitanya. For the back a length behind Mervyn. Then we have Glorious Asset. Price Striker comes in next and last of all. Dean's Gray as his horse is now straight past of 600. Princess Sarah still the leader, being joined outside by Welcome Chakram. For the back a length behind towards the near side Crimson Lane on the outside Chaitanya. As the swing around the corner to enter into the final running. Round the corner into the straight dent, Chaitanya comes in now first with an advantage of 2 and after 3 in front of Merim is the one making a foul on the outside. Then we have Princess Sarah, Welcome Chakram and Glorious Asset with about 200 meter more from Judge. Now Chaitanya still the leader with an advantage of 3-4 ahead of Merivin and the late coming Glorious Asset. But Chaitanya not going to be caught. Chaitanya wins the third race to Glorious Asset, takes up the second spot here of Merivin. Then we have Welcome Chakram, Crimson Lane, Princess Sarah, Price Striker, last of all, Dean's Gray.
ஹைதராபாத் மூன்றாவது பந்தயத்தில் 4ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை வின்னுக்கு கொடுத்தது. 9ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை 2வது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 5. 3ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை 3வது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 5. செகண்ட் ஹாஸ்புல் தொகை ரூபாய் 16. குவினிலா தொகை ரூபாய் 21. ஃபோர்காஸ்ட் தொகை ரூபாய் 24. தனாலா தொகை ரூபாய் 61. வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 309. இன்றைய ஜாக்பாட் நெட் தொகை ரூபாய் 2,99,754. ஜாக்பாட் முதல் பந்தயத்தில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 26,666. முதல் ட்ரிபிள் 2 பந்தயங்களில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 427. The carried over Madras Tanala amount of rupees 11,445 will be added to the fourth race Tanala amount on today's races. Carried over on Chennai Tanala தொகை ரூபாய் 11,445 இன்றைய 4வது பந்தய தனாலா தொகையுடன் சேர்க்கப்படும்.
May I have your attention please? Please note in the fourth race, horse number 5 New Moon is sporting with the colors lemon, yellow, light green sleeves, royal blue arm band. Not bands as printed in the official race card, royal blue and white quartered cap. I repeat, New Moon will be sporting in the colors lemon yellow, light green sleeves, royal blue arm band, royal blue and white quartered cap. Not as bands printed in the official race card.
In the Madras third race, horse number 1 pays rupees 7 for win and rupees 5 for the first place. Horse number 2 pays rupees 5 for the second place. Horse number 6 pays rupees 5 for the third place. Second horse pool pays rupees 18. Quinella pays rupees 21. Focus pays rupees 33. Tanala pays rupees 127 on 130 successful tickets. First Rebel pays rupees 150 on 125 successful tickets. In the second leg of the jackpot, there are 1,156 successful tickets. Today's mini jackpot net pool amount is rupees 15,186. In the first leg of the mini jackpot, there are 2,321 successful tickets. In the Madras fourth race, horse number 8, allowance claim 3.5 kgs, will now carry 51 kgs. Horse number 11 carries an overweight of 1 kg, will now carry 52 kgs.
Jockey has dismounted Bob Campbell. Friday Fury loaded. Dimension walks in now. Bob Campbell taken in, jockey back in the saddle. Rasika being walked up. Whiskery being taken forward. With Rasika stepping in now. The one which has gone in earlier is Spiritual, who is running after a break of 250 days. Rasika loaded. Sputnik will be the next one to walk in the outside draw 11. Meanwhile, Sheldon taken in. Sputnik to get in. Number 8. Red Snapper has moved in earlier, is at 5-2. Number 4, Tiger of the Sea 3-1. Number 1, Angel Tessero 7-2. As Sputnik completes the line, start his orders. They break away from the barrier. Receiving a back check at the early was Rasika, who has been snagged back to run last. The one on the outside is Spiritual, overtaken by Red Snapper. Red Snapper now leads from Spiritual. They followed then by Friday Fury. 2 lengths behind is the short-tailed Sputnik, who's running 1 deep. They followed then by the one on the outside is Bob Campbell, matching strides with Sputnik, crossing the 1000 and start climbing up. They followed then by Dimension, followed by on the outside there is Whiskery. Whiskery, then comes another 2 lengths behind Tiger of the Sea, already been nudged. Then there is Angel Tesoro, Sheldon, 4 away, Rasika. 700 meters more to run in this race with Red Snapper now extending well to a good lead of about 4 from Spiritual, being pushed another 2 lengths behind Friday Fury. Dimension moving well on the outside, along with one runner on the outside, that's Bob Campbell. They followed then by Sputnik, now ridden hard. Another 2 lengths behind on the center of the course, Tiger of the Sea, followed by Whiskery. Inside the last 2 furlongs now, and Red Snapper draws clear by about 5 in pursuit. There is Spiritual, ridden hard, so to his Dimension, bridging the gap. Tiger of the Sea now motoring well on the outside. Inside the last 1 furlong now, Red Snapper by about 4 lengths in front of Tiger of the Sea, finishing fast on the 4 lengths behind is Angel Tesoro with Red Snapper holding on from the fast finishing Tiger of the Sea, but Red Snapper scores. Red Snapper, Tiger of the Sea, Angel Tesoro, Bob Campbell in that order. They followed then by Spiritual, Dimension, Sputnik, followed by Sheldon, Rasika, Friday Fury. Now crossing the line is Whiskery. So, start to finish attempt by Red Snapper gets him this race, holding on from the late finisher Tiger of the Sea. Dash to the front from word go, led all the way safely, especially was having a commanding lead of about 4 with Spiritual in hot pursuit, and then in the last 300 meters Tiger of the Sea was running 6, started to accelerate well, but it was too late with Red Snapper. Win number 1 in start number 11 for Red Snapper, returning here at 5-2. 8-4-1-9 placings declared by the judge. Number 8 Red Snapper first, 4 Tiger of the Sea second, 1 Angel Tesoro third, and number 9 Bob Campbell fourth. Red Snapper now extending well. Spiritual being pushed another 2 lengths behind Friday Fury. Dimension moving well on the outside, along with one runner on the outside, that's Bob Campbell. They followed then by Sputnik, now ridden hard. Another 2 lengths behind on the center of the course, Tiger of the Sea, followed by Whiskery. Inside the last 2 furlongs now, and Red Snapper draws clear by about 5 in pursuit. There is Spiritual, ridden hard, so to his Dimension, bridging the gap. Tiger of the Sea now motoring well on the outside. Inside the last 1 furlong now, Red Snapper by about 4 lengths in front of Tiger of the Sea, finishing fast on the 4 lengths behind is Angel Tesoro with Red Snapper holding on from the fast finishing Tiger of the Sea, but Red Snapper scores. Red Snapper, Tiger of the Sea, Angel Tesoro, Bob Campbell in that order. They followed then by Spiritual, Dimension, Sputnik, followed by Sheldon.
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the 4th race. The Merchant's Cup handicap for horses rated 60 to 85, distance to run about 1400 meters. Runners and riders have almost reached the starting gates at the 1400.
Number 8, Red Snapper first. Number 4, Tiger of the Sea second. Number 1, Angel Tesoro third. Number 9, Bob Campbell fourth. Number 2, Dimension fifth. Number 5, Spiritual sixth. And number 3, Sputnik seventh. 1 by 1 1/4 length, 3 1/4 length, 4 3/4 of a length, 1 1/4 length, neck and 1 length. Time 1 minute 27.115 seconds.
The results of the Hyderabad fourth race 8-4-1-9. ஹைதராபாத் நான்காவது பந்தயத்தின் முடிவுகள் 8-4-1-9.
Attention please. Patrons are requested to note that there is an objection in the fourth race of Hyderabad. Kindly do not destroy your tickets until further announcement. I repeat, there is an objection in the fourth race of Hyderabad. Kindly do not destroy your tickets until further announcement.
Your attention please. There is an objection in the fourth race at Hyderabad.
Opening odds for the fourth race at Madras. Number 2, 5-4. Number 3, 5-4. Number 6, 9-4. Number 5, 5-2. Number 1, 4-1. Number 7, 4-1. Number 9, 4-1. Number 12, 6-1. Rest all 6-1 and above. I repeat, opening odds for the fourth race. Number 2, 5-4. Number 3, 5-4. Number 6, 9-4. Number 5, 5-2. Number 1, 4-1. Number 7, 4-1. Number 9, 4-1. Number 12,
Loading time.
6-1. Rest all 6-1 and above.
Cataline was the first one to move in. Loading operations has commenced for the fourth race. The next one to move in will be Wonder Blaze. Teodoro being tried. Teodoro gets in. Samuel with the blind zone being taken in. Yet to move in Samuel. Samuel moves in. My Kingdom being taken in. Reka Cruz being tried in the meantime. Round runner gets in. Reka Cruz moves in. Queen of Clubs will be the next one to move in. Zinfandel with the red cap being tried. Zinfandel moves in. New Moon being taken in. Kapalua is the next one to be tried. Backing away from the gates, Kapalua. Blinds are put on Kapalua. Goes in quietly. Sentosa will be the last one. Sentosa comes to complete the line. They all are set. Started up on the stands. Good to go. They're off from the racing for the fourth race, the Merchants Cup. Launcher Strike was a rake, a cruise along with Zinfandel. Well, they start themselves out to race. Samuel from the far end has taken charge to lead the field to Sentosa in second, Wonder Blaze in third, just being joined on the outside for the back of lane being Teodoro, close behind Kathleen. Then we have My Kingdom being joined on the outside by Ram Runners in Fundale comes in next. Then we have Queen of Clubs for the back two lane behind Vigo. Moving up on the outside is Erika Cruz, last of all Kapalua, as the horses now approach to 800-meter marker. Samuel still the leader by half in front of Teodoro in second, for the back of lane behind Vigo. Moving up towards the near side of the fence is Sentosa. Close behind, moving up on the wide outside, My Kingdom, another length behind Vigo. New Moon as they soon swing around the corner to enter into the final run-in. Round the turn and into the straight, they enter. Samuel still leads the field off in front of Teodoro on the outside. Wonder Blaze towards Sanyase, moving up on the outside. Sentosa close behind Ram Rana with about 300 meter more from Judge now. New Moon in the center has taken charge to lead the pack, but off in front of Samuel, making a foul move towards Sanyase side. Then we have Sentosa, but New Moon is still going on. We will increase the margin of difference to Samuel, coming back with the second run. New Moon from Samuel. New Moon wins the race to Samuel, finishes second ahead of Sentosa. May have taken the third spot, have Cataline, Ram Runner, Queen of Clubs, My Kingdom, Teodoro, Kopalua, Zinfandel. Then we have Reka Cruz and Wonder Blaze as they all straight past the wire. Close behind, moving up on the wide outside, My Kingdom, another length behind we go. New Moon as they soon swing around the corner to enter into the final run-in. Round the turn and into the straight, they enter. Samuel still leads the field off in front of Teodoro on the outside. Wonder Blaze towards Sanyase, moving up on the outside. Sentosa close behind Ram Rana with about 300 meter more from Judge now. New Moon in the center has taken charge to lead the pack, but off in front of Samuel, making a foul move towards Sanyase side. Then we have Sentosa, but New Moon is still going on. We will increase the margin of difference to Samuel, coming back with the second run. New Moon from Samuel. New Moon wins the race to Samuel, finishes second ahead of Sentosa. May have taken the third spot, have Cataline, Ram Runner, Queen of Clubs, My Kingdom, Teodoro, Kopalua, Zinfandel. Then we have Reka Cruz and Wonder Blaze as they all straight past the wire.
Here are the judges' placings for the fourth race at Madras. Number 5, New Moon, first. Number 3, Semel, second. Number 8, Sentosa, third. Number 6, Catalin, fourth. Number 2, Ram Runner, fifth. And number 7, Queen of Clubs, sixth. The complete placings for the fourth race, 5, 3, 8, 6, 2, 7.
சென்னை நான்காவது பந்தயத்தின் முடிவுகள் 5, 3, 8, 6, 2, 7.
The distances and time for the fourth race: 1 length between first and second, 3 lengths between second and third, neck between third and fourth, 3/4 lengths between fourth and fifth, 5 lengths between fifth and sixth. Time 1 minute 25.563 seconds. I repeat, 1 length, 3 lengths, neck, 3/4 lengths, 5 lengths. Time 1 minute 25.563 seconds. The white cone has been hoisted. Please stand by for the TV replay.
They are from the racing for the fourth race, the Merchants Cup. Slanter Strike was awake, a cruise along with Zinfandel will have the start to themselves for race. Samuel from the far end has taken charge to lead the field to Sentosa in second, Wonder Blaze in third, has been joined on the outside for the back lane being Theodora, close being Kathleen. Then we have My Kingdom being joined outside by Ram Runners in Fandale comes in next. Then we have Queen of Clubs for the back two lane being Vigo. Moving upon the outside is Erika Cruz, last of all Kapalua, as the horse is now approached to 800-meter marker. Samuel still the leader by half in front of Theodora in second for the back lane being Vigo. Moving up towards the near side of the fence is Sentosa. Close behind moving up on the wide outside My Kingdom, another lane being Vigo. New Moon as the soon swing around the corner to enter into the final run in. Round the turn and into the straight, they enter. Samuel still leads the field off in front of Theodore on the outside. Wonder Blaze to Asanyase moving up on the outside. Sentosa close being Ram Rana with about 300 meter more from Judge now. New Moon in the center has taken charge to lead the pack, but off in front of Samuel making a far move to Asanyase side. Then we have Sentosa, but New Moon is still going on. We will increase the margin of difference to Samuel coming back with a second run. New Moon from Samuel. New Moon wins the race to Samuel finishes second ahead of Sentosa. May have taken the third spot, have a Catalan, Ram Runner, Queen of Clubs, My Kingdom, Teodoro, Kopalua, Zinfandel. Then we have Reka Cruz and Wonder Blaze as they all straight past the wire.
Your attention please. The objection in the fourth race at Hyderabad has been overruled and the order of placings remains the same. Opening odds for the fifth race at Hyderabad. Number 1, 6 to 1. Number 2, 7 to 1. Number 3, 6 to 4. Number 4, 8 to 1. Number 5, 7 to 2. Number 7, 4 to 1. Longer odds rest. I repeat, opening odds for the fifth race at Hyderabad. Number 1, 6 to 1. Number 2, 7 to 1. Number 3, 6 to 4. Number 4, 8 to 1. Number 5, 7 to 2. Number 7, 4 to 1. Longer odds rest.
Check, check, check. May I have your attention, please? Mr. Arun Algappan, Vice President, South India Chamber of Commerce, will be presenting the Merchants Cup, won by New Moon, won by Miss S. Rohini Iyengar, trained by Mr. Neil Darasham. Jockey T.S. Joda.
Your attention, please. The stewards of the Delhi Race Club have decided to postpone the Delhi races scheduled to be held on Tuesday, the 5th of November to Friday, the 8th of November 2019.
கவனிக்கவும். வரும் நவம்பர் மாதம் 5ஆம் தேதி செவ்வாய்க்கிழமையன்று நடைபெறவிருந்த டெல்லி பந்தயங்கள் நவம்பர் மாதம் 8ஆம் தேதி வெள்ளிக்கிழமையன்று ஒத்திவைக்கப்பட்டுள்ளது.
Your attention, please. On Thursday, the 7th of November, there will be intervenue betting over Delhi races at Madras.
கவனிக்கவும். நவம்பர் மாதம் 7ஆம் தேதி வியாழக்கிழமையன்று டெல்லி பந்தயங்களுக்கு சென்னையில் இன்டர்வென்யூ பெட்டிங் நடைபெறும்.
In the Madras 4th race, horse number 5 pays rupees 23 for win and rupees 19 for the first place. Horse number 3 pays rupees 108 for the second place. Horse number 8 pays rupees 56 for the third place. Second horse pull pays rupees 18. Quinella pays rupees 14. Focus pays rupees 34. Tanala pays rupees 609 on 50 successful tickets. In the third leg of the jackpot, there are 403 successful tickets. In the second leg of the mini jackpot, there are 619 successful tickets. Today's second triple net pool amount is rupees 23,933. In the first leg of the second triple, there are 2,314 successful tickets.
சென்னை நான்காவது பந்தயத்தில் 5ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை வின்னுக்கு ரூபாய் 23 பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 19 கொடுத்தது. 3ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை 2வது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 108. 8ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை 3வது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 56. செகண்ட் ஹாஸ்புல் தொகை ரூபாய் 18. குவினிலா தொகை ரூபாய் 14. ஃபோர்காஸ்ட் தொகை ரூபாய் 34. தனாலா தொகை ரூபாய் 609. வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 50. ஜாக்பாட் 3 பந்தயங்களில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 403. மினி ஜாக்பாட் 2 பந்தயங்களில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 619. இன்றைய இரண்டாவது ட்ரிபிள் நெட் தொகை ரூபாய் 23,933. இரண்டாவது ட்ரிபிள் முதல் பந்தயத்தில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 2,314. ஹைதராபாத் நான்காவது பந்தயத்தில் 8ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை வின்னுக்கு ரூபாய் 13 பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 9 கொடுத்தது. 4ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை 2வது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 6. 1ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை 3வது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 9. செகண்ட் ஹாஸ்புல் தொகை ரூபாய் 23. குவினிலா தொகை ரூபாய் 19. ஃபோர்காஸ்ட் தொகை ரூபாய் 54. தனாலா தொகை ரூபாய் 75. வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 236. இன்றைய மினி ஜாக்பாட் நெட் தொகை ரூபாய் 50,169. மினி ஜாக்பாட் டிக்கெட்டுகள் 4,662. ஜாக்பாட் 2 பந்தயங்களில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 5,732. முதல் ட்ரிபிள் பரிசு தொகை ரூபாய் 618. வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 80.
Handsome Deal at 2-1. Number 5, Mocha. 15-4. Number 7, Best Friend. 4-1. Number 1, Love Machine. 5-1. Number 4, Stormy. 8-1. Number 2, Human Touch. 15-1. Longer odds the other two runners. Rider of Best Friend off his mount and standing on the side bars of the gate. Jockey dismounts, run, runner, run. Waiting for Mocha to arrive to the gate. But after crossing the mile marker, Mocha, reluctant to walk up to the stalls. So has to travel more than 200 meters to reach the starting gate is Mocha. Now taken to the stalls by an handler is Mocha. Handsome Duo from 18-10, now at 2-1. Mocha from 7-2, remaining at 4-1 is Best Friend. Love Machine from 8-1, now at 5-1. Number 4, Stormy, remains at 8-1. Number 2, Human Touch, has gone up to 15-1 from 8-1. So the handler takes Mocha on a trot to the stalls. Has reached the starting gate is Mocha.
In the Madras 5th race, horse number 5 carries an overweight of 1 kg, will now carry 53 kgs.
rider of Mocha on his mount now. Handlers are getting ready to load the runners. Best friend taken in without the rider. So loading begins. Rider of best friend on his mount inside the stalls. Run, runner, run. Load it. Backing out is a run, runner, run as Southern Meteor loaded with the blindfolds on. Stormy being walked up. Stormy moves in. Run, runner, run. Yet to get in. Blinds are put on. Run, runner, run. Refusing to get into the stalls is the blindfolded run, runner, run. Run, runner, run. Loaded. Rear gates locked for run, runner, run as jockey remounts. Run, runner, run inside the stalls. Love Machine is the next one to get in. Standing close to the gates now, stepping in is Love Machine. Mocha, Human Touch and Handsome Dew are the runners behind the stalls. Now Mocha walks into the gates. Blinds are put on. Human Touch. Human Touch walks in. Handsome Dew gets in the outside draw 8 to complete the line of 8 runners. Start up on the stands. They are ready. Little playful inside the stalls is Southern Meteor in drawn 6. So started holding them for a while to ensure all are in a line and have settled down inside the stalls. Mr. Rider of Southern Meteor still leaning onto the side bars of the gate. The Southern Meteor slightly holding up the proceedings. Now settles down, start his orders, they're off and racing. They will break at the gates by all the runners and Love Machine being aggressively ridden on the outside. There is Friday Fury, Best Friend. Best Friend now takes the charge, ship crossing the 1000 crowd. Love Machine settling into second, another 3 parts of a length behind Stormy on the outside of Human Touch, followed by the one on the outside is Handsome Dew. Half a length behind is the stablemate Run, Runner, Run. Racing next is Southern Meteor. Half a length behind, running 1 deep is Mocha. As they stride towards the 600 now, and Best Friend leads the field by about 3 parts from Love Machine, always in pursuit, crossing the 600. Another 3 parts of a length behind Stormy, quickly into third. Human Touch on the fence as they enter the straight. Mocha comes very wide, followed by Human Touch. They followed then by Southern Meteor and Run, Runner, Run. Inside the last 2 furlong now, and Best Friend kicking on by about 4 lengths in front. Drifting out very badly is Love Machine. Getting an opening between the two now is Handsome Dew, followed by Human Touch. They followed then by Mocha. Inside the last 125 now, Best Friend by about 2.5 to 3 from Handsome Dew, finishing fast, but it will be a Herculean task to catch Best Friend, who scores today by the big margin of 3 from Handsome Dew, followed by Human Touch. Then it was Love Machine and Stormy together. They followed then by Mocha, Run, Runner, Run, and finishing last is Southern Meteor.
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the 5th race, the VG Sarvana Bhavanantam Memorial Cup. The handicap for horses rated 40 to 65, distance to run about 1800 meters. Runners and riders have almost reached the starting gates after 1800 and are well behind. Loading time. The horses are now being taken in for the fifth race. The jockey of Shield Maiden and the Royal Chieftain on the bars of the gate. Agnes is in front of the starting gates. Brothers in arms is the first one to move and riderless jockey back on the saddle. Pacific Dunes has moved in. Royal Chieftain gets in next. Shield Maiden has moved in, Brilliant Script being taken in. Camilla moves in, that's with the other end. Set to go. They're off and racing for the fifth race, the VG Sarvana Bhavanantam Memorial Cup. Good break by all the contenders. Brothers in arms towards the near side of the slender lead to Royal Chieftain on the outside. Pacific Dunes comes in next, now being joined and passed on the outside by Brilliant Script. Shield Maiden comes in thereafter. Close behind we have Agnes and last of all Camilla, as the horses now up straight past the 1400. Brothers in Arm continues to lead the field to Brilliant Script in second, Royal Chieftain in third, then we have Pacific Dunes. Now being joined on the outside by Shield Maiden, so there is Camilla, last of all Agnes, as the horses now straight past the 1200. As it is now with still Brothers in Arms still the leader by about 2 in front of Brilliant Script in second, then we have Royal Chieftain. Now being joined on the outside by Camilla, close behind we have Pacific Dunes, another lane on the outside we have Agnes, and last of all it's Shield Maiden. The horses now approach the 800 meter marker. Brothers in Arms still the leader, but off in front of Royal Chieftain in second. Another lane behind, moving up on the outside is Camilla, close behind towards the near side of the fence we have Brilliant Script. Being passed on the outside by Pacific Dunes, Agnes comes in next, then we have Shield Maiden, as they now soon swing around the corner to enter into the final run-in. Round the turn and into the straight, they enter Brothers in Arms towards the near side, now being joined on the outside by Royal Chieftain. Behind comes Pacific Dunes, for the back length behind we have Brilliant Script towards the near side, then we have Agnes with about 20 meter more from Judge. Now Brothers in Arms towards the near side, Royal Chieftain is the one coming with the darling strides on the outside, then we have Pacific Dunes, but the battle between the two, Brothers in Arms and Royal Chieftain, Brothers in Arms from Royal Chieftain, Brothers in Arms from Royal Chieftain. Brothers in Arms wins the race to Royal Chieftain, finishes second, the Pacific Dunes, Brilliant Script, then we have Agnes, Shield Maiden, and last of all Camilla.
The fifth race at Hyderabad. Number 7, Best Friend first. Number 3, Handsome Deer second. Number 2, Human Touch third. Number 1, Love Machine fourth. Number 4, Stormy fifth. Number 5, Mocha sixth.
And now soon swing around the corner to enter into the final run-in. Round the corner and into the straight, the enter Brothers in Arms towards the near side, now being joined on the outside by Royal Chieftain. Behind comes Pacific Dunes, for the back length behind we have Brilliant Script towards the near side, then we have Agnes with about 20 meters more from judge. Now, brothers in arms towards the near side. Royal Chieftain is the one coming with the Darwin's right on the outside, down near Pacific Dunes, but the battle between the two brothers in arms and Royal Chieftain, brothers in arms from Royal Chieftain, brothers in arms from Royal Chieftain, brothers in arms win the race. Royal Chieftain fishes second ahead, the Pacific Dunes, brilliant script. Then we have Agnes, Shield Maiden, and last of all, Camela.
The results of the Hyderabad fifth race. 7, 3, 2, 1. ஹைதராபாத் ஐந்தாவது பந்தயத்தின் முடிவுகள் 7, 3, 2, 1.
Here are the judges' placings for the fifth race at Madras. Number 3, Brothers in Arms, first. Number 5, Royal Chieftain, second. Number 2, Pacific Dunes, third. Number 4, Brilliant Script, fourth. Number 8, Agnes, fifth. And number 6, Shield Maiden, sixth. The complete placings for the fifth race: 3, 5, 2, 4, 8, 6.
சென்னை ஐந்தாவது பந்தயத்தின் முடிவுகள் 3, 5, 2, 4, 8, 6.
The distances and time between first and second, 5 lengths between second and third, 8 1/4 lengths between third and fourth, 2 1/4 lengths between fourth and fifth, 1 1/4 lengths between fifth and sixth. Time 1 minute 51.069 seconds. I repeat, long neck 5 lengths, 8 1/4 lengths, 2 1/4 lengths, 1 1/4 lengths. Time 1 minute 51.069 seconds. Your attention please. Since horse number 7 has been withdrawn in the 5th race at Madras, only 2 places will be paid by the bookmakers. The white cone has been hoisted. Please stand by for the TV replay.
Thereof and racing for the fifth race, the VG Sarvana Bhavanantam Memorial Cup. Good break by all the contenders. Brothers in arms towards the near side as a slender lead to Royal Chieftain on the outside. Pacific Dunes comes in next, now being joined and passed on the outside by Brilliant Script. Shield Maiden comes in thereafter. Close behind we have Agnes and last of all Camilla as horses now up straight past the 1400. Brothers in Arm continues to lead the field to Brilliant Script in second, Royal Chieftain in third, then we have Pacific Dunes. Now being joined on the outside by Shulmer, inside is Camila, last of all Agnes as the horses now straight past the 1200. As it is now with still Brothers in Arms still the leader by about 2 in front of Brilliant Script in second, then we have Royal Chieftain. Now being joined on the outside by Camilla, close behind we have Pacific Dunes, another lane on the outside we have Agnes, and last of all it's Shield Maiden. The horses now approach the 800-meter marker. Brothers in Arms still the leader, but off in front of Royal Chieftain in second. Another lane behind moving up on the outside is Camilla, close behind towards the near side of the fence we have Brilliant Script. Being passed on the outside by Pacific Dunes, Agnes comes in next, then we have Shield Maiden, as they now soon swing around the corner to enter into the final run-in. Round the turn and into the straight, the enter Brothers in Arms towards the near side, now being joined on the outside by Royal Chieftain. Behind Count Pacific Dunes for the back, a length behind we have Brilliant Script towards the near side, then we have Agnes with about 20 meters more from Judge. Now Brothers in Arms towards the near side, Royal Chieftain is the one coming with the Darlings right on the outside, then we have Pacific Dunes, but the battle between the two, Brothers in Arms and Royal Chieftain, Brothers in Arms from Royal Chieftain, Brothers in Arms from Royal Chieftain, Brothers in Arms win the race. Royal Chieftain finishes second, the Pacific Dunes, Brilliant Script, then we have Agnes, Shield Maiden and last of all Camilla.
ஹைதராபாத் ஐந்தாவது பந்தயத்தில் 7ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை வின்னுக்கு ரூபாய் 19 பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 7 கொடுத்தது. 3ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை 2வது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 8. 2ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை 3வது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 31. செகண்ட் ஹாஸ்புல் தொகை ரூபாய் 22. குவினேலா தொகை ரூபாய் 22. போர்காஸ்ட் தொகை ரூபாய் 53. தனாலா தொகை ரூபாய் 731. வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 22. மினி ஜாக்பாட் 2 பந்தயங்களில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 911. ஜாக்பாட் 3 பந்தயங்களில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 1000. ட்ரிபிள் நெட் தொகை ரூபாய் 78,954. இரண்டாவது ட்ரிபிள் முதல் பந்தயத்தில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 5795.
May I have your attention, please? Is now Mr. D. Nagraj, grandson of late Mr. V.G. Sarvanabhanandam, will be presenting the V.G. Sarvanabhanandam Memorial Cup, won by Brothers in Arms, won by Mr. Neil Darasha and Mrs. Anik Darasha, trained by Mr. Neil Darasha. Ridden by jockey T.S. Joda.
Number 4, 74 against. Number 1, 4 to 1. Number 2, 9 to 2. Number 6, 6 to 1. Number 5, 7 to 1. Number 7, 10 to 1. Number 8, 10 to 1. Number 9, 10 to 1. And longer odds the rest. I repeat, number 4, 7 to 4 against. Number 1, 4 to 1. Number 2, 9 to 2. Number 6, 6 to 1. Number 5, 7 to 1. Number 7, 10 to 1. Number 8, 10 to 1. Number 9, 10 to 1. And longer odds the rest.
In the fifth race, Madras fifth race, horse number 3 pays rupees 5 for win and rupees 8 for the first place. Horse number 5 pays rupees 7 for the second place. Horse number 2 pays rupees 6 for the third place. Second horse pull pays rupees 18. Quinella pays rupees 13. Forecast pays rupees 17. Tanala pays rupees 98 on 26. 203 successful tickets. In the third leg of the mini jackpot, there are 320 successful tickets. In the second leg of the second treble, there are 1,109 successful tickets.
சென்னை ஐந்தாவது பந்தயத்தில் 3ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை வின்னுக்கு ரூபாய் 5 பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 8 கொடுத்தது. 5ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை 2வது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 7. 2ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை 3வது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 18. குவினெலா தொகை ரூபாய் 13. ஃபோர்காஸ்ட் தொகை ரூபாய் 17. தனாலா தொகை ரூபாய் 98. வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 20. ஜாக்பாட் 4 பந்தயங்களில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 203. மினி ஜாக்பாட் 3 பந்தயங்களில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 320. இரண்டாவது ட்ரிபிள் 2 பந்தயங்களில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 1109. சென்னை ஐந்தாவது பந்தயத்தில் 7ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை பந்தயத்திலிருந்து விலக்கப்பட்டதால் அதன் மேல் வாங்கப்பட்ட ஜாக்பாட், மினி ஜாக்பாட் மற்றும் இரண்டாவது ட்ரிபிள் டிக்கெட்டுகள் டோட் ஃபேவரட்டான 3ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை மேல் மாற்றப்பட்டுள்ளது.
to be run over 7 furlongs. The runners and riders have reached the starting age. This race for maiden horses, 3-year-olds and upward, rated 20 to 45. Number 4, Organ Stern at 5 to 2. Number 1, Aristocrat's Charm, 7 to 2. Number 2, Flag of Honor, 9 to 2. Number 6, Mind Reader, 11 to 2. Number 7, Barrett Law, also at 11 to 2. Number 5, Promise of Happiness, 7 to 1. So number 4, Organ Stern from 7 to 4. It's gone up to 5 to 2. Number 1, Aristocrat's Charm, from 4 to 1 down to 7 to 2. Number 2, Flag of Honor, remains at 9 to 2. Whereas number 6, Mind Reader, from 6 to 1, now at 11 to 2. Number 7, Barrett Law, from 10 to 1, now at 11 to 2. Number 5, Promise of Happiness, remains at 7 to 1.
May I have your attention, please? Please note there will be a mock race to be run over a distance of 1200 meters immediately after the last race today. I repeat, there will be a mock race to be run over a distance of 1200 meters immediately after the last race today. There are 6 contenders contesting for the mock race. 1, track number 289, Queen of Gibraltar, ridden by jockey Shar Babu. Chief of Command, track number 278, ridden by jockey Rajendra Singh. 3, Star Elegant, track number 4, King's Black, track number 017, ridden by jockey CP Kanal. 5, Royal Feelings, track number 024, ridden by jockey Altaf Hussain. 6, Academies, track number 010, ridden by jockey S. Kabdar. Well, these are the 6 contenders contesting for the mock race to be run over a distance of 1200 meters immediately after the last race today.
Backs out as Mystery, as Barrett Law gets in. Mystery taken in, leading the line of 10 runners. Start up on the stands. They are ready to race. Starters orders, they break away from the barrier. Lowered the start was Promise of Happiness, who was missed it by 3, and sorting themselves out, and it's as they sort themselves out, it's Mind Reader who hits the front, crossing the 1200, leads well by about a length and a half from Blazing Jupiter. Flag of Honor on the fence, another 3 parts of a length behind. Getting keen is Aristocrat's Charm. A group of 4 runners, among them the one on the outside is Mystery, and Organ Stern close to the fence, followed by Royal Girl. They followed then by Barrett Law. Keeping company on the outside is Promise of Happiness, followed by Turf Choice. Back to the leader, striding past the 800 now, and Mind Reader leads by about 2.5 to the good of Flag of Honor in pursuit. They followed then by Mystery quickly into the Royal Girl, who now moves into 4th.
Bookmakers, please open the odds for the 6th race at Madras.
Aristocrat's Charm. Blazing Jupiter comes in next, followed by Barrett Law and Promise of Happiness. 5 away, Turf Choice as they enter the straight. 2 furlongs more to run. Mind Reader by about 4.
Bookmakers, kindly open the odds for the 6th race at Chennai.
Promise of
I
Happiness.
repeat, bookmakers, requested to open the odds for the 6th race at Chennai.
Inside the last 200 now, and it's Mind Reader extending well by about 5 lengths to the Flag of Honor, followed by Barrett Law, Organ Stern. They followed then by Mystery, Promise of Happiness, all in a futile chase as Mind Reader scores with a very big margin of 8 from Flag of Honor, Barrett Law, Organ Stern. They followed then by Aristocrat's Charm, Promise of Happiness, Mystery and Blazing Jupiter together, followed by Turf Choice and
Bookmakers, kindly open the odds for the 6th race at Chennai. I repeat, bookmakers, kindly open the odds for the 6th race.
Opening odds for the 6th race at Madras. Number 1, even money. Number 2, 3 to 1. Number 3, 4 to 1. Number 4, 3 to 1. Number 5, 2.5. Number 6, 4 to 1. Number 7, 4 to 1. Number 8, 1.5. I repeat, opening odds for the 6th race. Number 1, even money. Number 2, 3 to 1. Number 3, 4 to 1. Number 4, 3 to 1. Number 5, 2.5. Number 6, 4 to 1, number 7, 4 to 1, number 8, 1.5.
Run. Mind Reader by about 4 to the good of Flag of Honor, followed by Aristocrat's Charm, Promise of Happiness, Royal Girl, close to the fence is Organ Strength, Ridden Heart, Surto is Barrett Law, inside the last 200 now, and it's Mind Reader extending well by about 5 lengths to the good of Flag of Honor, followed by Barrett Law, Organ Strength, they followed then by Mystery, Promise of Happiness, all in a futile chase as Mind Reader scores with a very big margin of 8 from Flag of Honor, Barrett Law, Organ Strength. They followed then by Aristocrat's Charm, Promise of Happiness, Mystery.
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the sixth and the last race of today, the Antonius Plate. Handicap for horses rated 20 to 45, 5 years old and over. Distance to run about 1200 meters.
Attention please, judges placings for the sixth race. Number 6, Mind Reader first. Number 2, Flag of Honor second. Number 7, Barrett Law third. Number 4, Organstone fourth. Number 1, Aristocrat's Charm fifth. Number 5, Promise of Happiness sixth. And number 3, Mystery seventh. Run by 6 3/4 of a length, shorted 1 3/4 of a length, 1 length, and 2 1/4 length.
The horses are now being taken in for the sixth race.
6.7.
Loading operations has commenced. Roses in My Dreams will be the next one to move in. Well, the rest of the horses have already gone in. Roses in My Dream moves in. The last one will be Fire Strike, which comes to complete the line. They all are set, started up on the stands. Good to go. They're off and they're racing for the last race, the Antonius Plate. Good break by all the contenders, and as they soon sort of themselves out, there's a rush for the early lead for the stage. We have towards the near side Silverman, then we have Heather being joined on the outside by Intox in the center, making a former move. Fat Boy Slim close behind, we have Fire Strike, then we have towards the near side Young Dream Commander, length behind Roses in My Dreams as the horses now straight past the monument. Silverman towards the near side as a slender lead to Heather in second. Another length behind towards the near side, Fire Strike being joined on the outside by Fat Boy Slim as a Soon Wheeler in the corner to enter into the final run-in. Round the turn and into the straight they enter. Heather from the outer by the upper hand to Silverman towards the near side. For the back, Fire Strike close behind Fat Boy Slim. Out with about 2 more from Judge. Now it's Heather towards the near side, still the leader. Fire Streak in second, then coming up on the outside we have Supreme Commander. For the back we have Silverman, but Heather still the leader, but half in front of Supreme Commander. Heather from Supreme Commander, Heather from Supreme Commander, Heather from Supreme Commander, locked together on the post. Then we have Fire Streak, behind comes Intox, then we have Young Darling Girls in between Fat Boy Slim and Silverman as they all straight past the wire.
The results of the Hyderabad 6 race. 6, 2, 7, 4. ஹைதராபாத் ஆறாவது பந்தயத்தின் முடிவுகள் 6, 2, 7, 4.
Near side, for the back, Fire Streak close behind Fat Boy Slim. Out with about 2 more from Judge. Now it's Heather towards the near side, still the leader. Fire Streak in second, then coming up on the outside we have Supreme Commander. For the back we have Silverman, but Heather still the leader, but half in front of Supreme Commander. Heather from Supreme Commander, Heather from Supreme Commander, Heather from Supreme Commander, locked together on the post. Then we have Fire Streak, behind comes Intox, then we have Young Darling Girls in between Fat Boy Slim And Silverman has the straight past the wire.
Here are the judges' placings for the 6th race at Madras. Number 1, Hadar, first. Number 8, Supreme Commander, second. Number 6, Fire Strike, third. Number 2, Intox, fourth. Number 7, Young Darling, fifth. And number 3, Fat Boy Slim, sixth. The complete placings for the 6th race: 1, 8, 6, 2, 7, 3.
சென்னை 6வது பந்தயத்தின் முடிவுகள் 1, 8, 6, 2, 7, 3.
The distances and time for the 6th race: short head between first and second, 3.5 lengths between second and third, 1 3/4 lengths between third and fourth, short neck between fourth and fifth, 3.25 lengths between fifth and sixth. Time 1 minute 13.406 seconds. I repeat, short head 3.5 lengths, 1 3/4 lengths, short neck 3.25 lengths. Time 1 minute 13.406 seconds. Your attention please. On Thursday, the 7th of November, there will be intervenue betting over Delhi races at Madras.
கவனிக்கவும், நவம்பர் மாதம் 7ஆம் தேதி வியாழக்கிழமையன்று டெல்லி பந்தயங்களுக்கு சென்னையில் இன்டர்வென்யூ பெட்டிங் நடைபெறும்.
The white cone has been hoisted. Please stand by for the TV replay.
May I have your attention please, ladies and gentlemen? May I have your attention please? At this juncture, we'd like to congratulate jockey C. Umesh on completing 700 win on Heather. I repeat, at this juncture, we'd like to congratulate jockey C. Umesh for riding his 700 win on Heather. Congratulations, C. Umesh.
And on the outside by Intox in the center, making a Thereafter, they're waiting for the last race, the Antonius Plate. Good break by all the contenders, and as soon as sorted themselves out, there's a rush for the early lead for the stage. We have towards the near side Silverman, then we have Heather being joined on the outside by Intox in the center, making a form of more Fat Boy Slim. Close behind we have Fire Strike, then we have towards the near side Young Darling. Up on the outside Supreme Commander, and behind Roses in My Dreams as the horses now straight past the monument. Silverman towards the near side as a slender lead to Heather in second. Another lane behind towards the near side, Fire Strike being joined on the outside by Fat Boy Slim as a Soon Wheeler on the corner to enter into the final run-in. Round the turn and into the straight they enter. Heather from the outer via the upper hand to Silverman towards the near side. Further back, Fire Strike close behind Fat Boy Slim. As with about 2 to off my judge now, it's Heather towards the near side, still the leader. Fire Streak in second, then coming up on the outside, we have Supreme Commander. For the back, we have Silverman, but Heather still the leader, but after front of Supreme Commander. Heather from Supreme Commander, Heather from Supreme Commander, Heather from Supreme Commander, locked here on the post. Then we have Fire Streak, then comes Intox, then we have Young Darling, Roses in between Fat Boy Slim and Silverman as well straight past the wire.
நம்பர் குதிரை வின்னுக்கு ரூபாய் 22 பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 7 கொடுத்தது. இரண்டாம் நம்பர் குதிரை இரண்டாவது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 9. ஏழாம் நம்பர் குதிரை மூன்றாவது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 12. செகண்ட் ஹாஸ்புல் தொகை ரூபாய் 24. குவினிலா தொகை ரூபாய் 126. ஃபோர்காஸ்ட் தொகை ரூபாய் 543. தனாலா தொகை ரூபாய் 2641. வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 9. மினி ஜாக்பாட் 3 பந்தயங்களில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 123. ஜாக்பாட் 4 பந்தயங்களில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 134. இரண்டாவது ட்ரிபிள் 2 பந்தயங்களில் வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 727.
Number 1, 16 to 10 against. Number 4, 18 to 10. Number 3, 11 to 2. Number 2, 8 to 1. Number 5, 8 to 1. Number 6, 8 to 1. Number 7, 10 to 1. Number 8, 10 to 1. Number 9, 10 to 1. I repeat. Number 1, 16 to 10 against. Number 4, 18 to 10. Number 3, 11 to 2. Number 2, 8 to 1. Number 5, 8 to 1. Number 6, 8 to 1. Number 7, 10 to 1. Number 8, 10 to 1. And number 9, 10 to 1.
Attention please. Allowances for the same race of Hyderabad. Horse number 1, 8 Salute, ridden by jockey of Khan, claiming an allowance of 2.5 kg, will now carry 57.5 kgs. Number 2, California Beauty, ridden by jockey A.A. Vikrant, claiming an allowance of 1.5 kg, will now carry 58.5 kgs. Number 3, Glendale, ridden by jockey Rohit Kumar, claiming an allowance of 2.5 kg, will now carry 57.5 kgs. Number 4, Red River, ridden by jockey Jitendra Singh, claiming an allowance of 3.5 kg, will now carry 56.5 kgs. Number 5, Hussein, ridden by jockey N.R. Santosh Raj, claiming an allowance of 5 kgs, will now carry 55 kgs. And number 6, Valley Icon, ridden by jockey Gaurav Singh, claiming an allowance of 3.5 kg, will now
for win and rupees 11 for the first place. Horse number 8 pays rupees 8 for the second place. Horse number 6 pays rupees 10 for the third place. Second horse pull pays rupees 10. Quinella pays rupees 19. Focus pays rupees 38. Tanala pays rupees 239 on 23 successful tickets. Jackpot pays rupees 560 on 103 successful tickets. The runner-up pays rupees 122 on 203 successful tickets. Mini jackpot pays rupees 105 on 145 successful tickets. Second treble pays rupees 57 on 422.
சென்னை ஆறாவது பந்தயத்தில் 1ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை வின்னுக்கு ரூபாய் 14ம் பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 11ம் கொடுத்தது. 8ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை 2வது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 8. 6ஆம் நம்பர் குதிரை 3வது பிளேஸுக்கு ரூபாய் 10. செகண்ட் ஹாஸ்புல் தொகை ரூபாய் 10. குவினெலா தொகை ரூபாய் 19. ஃபோர்காஸ்ட் தொகை ரூபாய் 38. தனாலா தொகை ரூபாய் 239. வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 23. ஜாக்பாட் பரிசு தொகை ரூபாய் 560. வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 103. ரன்னர் அப் பரிசு தொகை ரூபாய் 122. வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 203. மினி ஜாக்பாட் பரிசு தொகை ரூபாய் 105. வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 145. இரண்டாவது ட்ரிபிள் பரிசு தொகை ரூபாய் 57. வெற்றி பெற்ற டிக்கெட்டுகள் 422.
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the mock race of today. To be run over a distance of 1200 meters. I'll go through the runners and riders contesting for the mock race. 1, Queen of Gibraltar, track number 289, ridden by jockey Shahar Babu. 2, Chief of Command, track number 278, ridden by jockey Rajendra Singh. 3, Star Elegant, track number 033, ridden by jockey C.A. Brisson. 4, King's Black, track number 017, ridden by jockey C.P. Kanal. 5, Royal Feelings, track number 024, ridden by jockey Altaf Hussain. 6, Academus, track number 010, ridden by jockey S. Kaptan. Well, these are the 6 contenders contesting for the mock race to be run over a distance of 1200 meters. Runners and riders have almost reached the starting gates at 1200.
At 2-1. Number 3, Glendale, 6-1. Number 5, Sursane, and number 6, Valley Icon, 8-1 each. Number 2, California Beauty, 10-1. This is for the information of all racing owners. Please note that Telangana Racehorse Owners Association will be holding an EGM at 6:30 p.m. in Nizam's Club on Thursday, 7th November 2019. Of the 6 races run, apprentice jockey Jitendra Singh having double for the day, and in the trainers it's trainer K. Satish having a back-to-back double from Best Friend to Mind Reader. Best Friend ridden by apprentice Jitendra Singh, whereas Mind Reader was ridden by Nakat Singh. Jitendra Singh had double for the day through Red Snapper.
Loading time, loading operations has commenced for the mock race. With the visibility paw. Queen of Gibraltar is the first one to move in. King's Black being tried riderless. Blinds are put on Academus. Academus moves in. Chief of Command being taken in. Star Elegant Royal Feelings of the horses yet to move in. The visibility is absolutely poor. Star Elegant moves in. Just waiting for one with the red cap is Royal Feelings. Blinds are put on Royal Feelings. And the Royal Feelings yet to move in.
Betting for the Hyderabad 7th race is closed.
Settles last, with California Beauty hitting the front, crossing the 1000, leads by about 3 parts from Valley Icon in hot pursuit. Another 3 parts of a length behind.
Royal Feelings comes to complete the line. They are all set.
Away they go for the mock race and slowing to the strides was one with the white cap was Queen of Gibraltar. While others now start themselves out to race, it's Cardinals from the far side has taken start towards the near side. Chief of Command for the back 3 to 4, 5 lengths behind we go. We have Royal Feelings. Star Elegant comes in next. Then we have Queen of Gibraltar and last of all King's Black as Assassin now approached the 800 meter marker. Chief of Command has now taken over the charge to lead the field by 5 in front of Queen of Guide. Bigger pardon is Academy in second. Another 2 lengths behind we go. We have one with the red cap Royal Feelings. A couple of lengths are 6 to 7 behind we have Star Elegant. And then we have Queen of Gibraltar and last of all King's Black as a soon wheeler in the corner to enter into the final run-in. Its Chief of Command in a runaway mission has a lead of about distance ahead of Star Elegant towards the near side being joined on the outside by Academy. Further back a length behind Royal Feelings, Queen of Gibraltar. Then we have King's Black. With about 200 meter more from Judge, now Chief of Command is kicking clear. Chief of Command is extending the margin of difference, going on and on. Chief of Command is going to win the mock race to Academy takes the second spot of Royal Feelings, Star Elegant, Queen of Gibraltar and last of all King's Black.
He was able to win it by more than 2 lengths. So 2, 1, 4, 3 are the placings declared by the judge, whereas Valley Icon, he was in hot pursuit, totally packed off in the last 200 meters. Number 2, California Beauty, first ridden by A.A. Vikrant for trainer Sheikh Wasim Ahmed, returning here at 15 to 1. And number 1, Air Salute second. Number 4, Red River third. Number 3, Glendale fourth. Golden Faraska. As they continue the journey towards the 600, as they cross the 600 meter marker now and start negotiating the turn, it's California Beauty, hotly chased by Valley Icon all the way. Then comes Red River on the outside, followed by Air Salute between the runners. Inside the last 2 furlongs now, California Beauty pushed hard, extends well. Icon, Air Salute is mustering well. Soto is on the outside, Red River, close to the fence, Glendale. They followed then by Brave Sierra. Inside the last 175 now, California Beauty by about 3 lengths in front of Air Salute, followed by Red River on the outside. But it's going to be California Beauty to the wide rules course by about 4 to the good of Air Salute. Then it was Red River. They followed then by Glendale.
May I have your attention please? Judges placings for the 7th race. Number 2, California Beauty first. Number 1, Air Salute second. Number 4, Red River third. Number 3, Glendale fourth. Number 8, Brave Sierra fifth. Number 5, Cersei sixth. And number 6, Valley Icon 7th. Won by 4 lengths. Head between second and third. 1 and 3/4 of a length between third and fourth. 4 lengths between fourth and fifth. Shorted between 5th and 6th, and 1 1/4 length between 6th and 7th. Time 1 minute 13.816 seconds.
The results of the 7th race 2, 1, 4, 3.
ஹைதராபாத் 7வது பந்தயத்தின் முடிவுகள் 2, 1, 4, 3.